Okay, today I'm going to talk about bite, or sometimes referred to as the aggression in the edge of a knife. Bite is very useful for us if we actually want the knife to cut something, bite into the material and cut it aggressively. Without bite, sometimes the cut takes more effort, or it just doesn't want to pierce or penetrate the material we're trying to cut. A very good example of that is trying to cut tomatoes. If you try to cut a tomato with a knife that's been over polished or not sharpened with the right type of abrasive, it just tends to slide on the surface of the skin of the tomato instead of biting into it and cutting it smoothly. One way that I like to test for bite, or one that I've seen, referred to as the tree finger test, where you put the tree fingers up against the edge and just rub it side to side, just ever so slightly. If you press too hard, you're going to cut yourself, so don't do that. What you'll feel is the knife starting to kind of like pierce into your skin, like it's about to cut your skin. And the nerves in your fingers will tell you that that's dangerous, so stop it. This is one way. Generally, people say that that's a way to test if the knife is sharp. I believe that sharp is a geometry. So a knife can actually be sharp but still not have that aggressive edge that's gonna, help you slice into the material nicely. The way I like to test for this, other than a tree finger test, is to just put, and I do this a lot, put the edge up against the flesh of my finger and just push it forward slightly. You'll notice if it catches onto your skin, like it doesn't want to let go, that if it catches on, then it's got bite. If it doesn't, like this one doesn't, it just kind of lets it pass, then it doesn't really have bite. In which case I can actually put my thumb up against the edge, apply a bit of pressure and rub it side to side, and I'm not going to cut myself, like this. Again, you can see my finger and my thumb change color, so I'm applying pressure, nothing happens. All right, now I just sharpened up this bussy. It's an SR101, brought it up to 0.5 micron, and it still has bite. So again, I'm going to do the same thing, and you can feel that it's starting to catch under your skin. It doesn't want to let go. Okay, eventually you'll just let it slide past again, but with quite a bit of effort, you'll actually notice that it's catching under your skin. If I were to put the flesh of my thumb, or just the skin, up against the edge and just run it parallel, you can just see it just took some of my skin off, like that. Oh, that almost went in. Then it's got bite. This is the same kind of edge that if you were to run on a tomato is going to get cut very easily. Another way is for me to use carbon paper, or any paper for that matter, but I like to use carbon paper because it's slippery and it's particularly hard to do. If you roll it up like that, and you just put the edge against the paper and just push downwards, it doesn't want to go in. Okay, so to me this is a knife with no bite. It doesn't have that aggression, not the aggression that I'm generally used to or would like. Now if I did it with the bussy, it just goes in. All right, so this tells me that this knife, again, after I sharpened it, would be aggressive and would still have a significant amount of bite.